Hi everyone, welcome to your Tarot After Dark. With in line of what everyone is going through to different parts of the world, I've decided to bring back something that I have created way, way back. When I look into the shadow work with the other side of our life where it is in the darkness. So, this reading is for whoever's watching out there who's probably experiencing something difficult in their life where they don't know the direction. There's blockages left and right, and delays with progress with finances, hardship in relationship. I mean, like the dark side of our um, experiences. Now, um, while I'm shuffling here for your cards, Scorpios, today's a very, very important day for manifestation. It is the mark of the start of something that what you do today can multiply. And one very significant, very, very special for manifestation is the multiple blessing. And if you're not familiar with the multiple blessing, it has all the gemstones for healing, especially for people who's been dealing with trauma, with relationship, debts, money problem with the citrine. And of course, sometimes we do attract certain negative energies in our life. That's a smoky quartz to ward off the evil eye. Well, today's a special day because starting today, all the multiple blessing will be energized already and ready to be sent out to the world. So I'm going to put the link down there. We do ship to more than 90 countries across the globe, and we ship for free in the US. And I understand that, difficult times right now, right, with regards to our finances. And this is the reason why the money magnet, which is the goddess Lakshmi, in my darkest time, this is what has helped me. If there's anybody who knows what it is to lose everything, I'm not saying that I have the worst, but I have my fair share. And Goddess Lakshmi, when my car was about to get repoed 6 months, I haven't wasn't able to pay for it. I was running a business, and it was one of the darkest time of my life because I don't know how I would get across. And this is when I turn into Goddess Lakshmi, and Goddess Lakshmi has brought me wealth. So out of the darkness comes Goddess Lakshmi, and I'm so grateful. So if you put this in your wallet, just in case you forget your talisman or amulet, this is the money magnet. So always keep it in your wallet. And same thing as this one, Scorpio, this is ready for shipping. So that way we can all be out of the darkness. At dun sa mga tao sa Pilipinas, tao talaga, nandyan sa baba na talaga yung link. Ilalagay ko na, pero wala pa to. I-chignan nyo lang yung store para alam nyo. Tsaka parang naka-flag ata na hindi pa kasi ganun ka-active. Pero para alam nyo lang na nandun na talaga. Papadala ko na kasi. So, now Scorpios, we're gonna look into the different sides of your life, relationship, hardships, all these things. So, let's begin. Your first card is the Hermit. This is a card of a person who feels alone in the world. They feel that every time that they would need help, the only actually there's no person that helps. It's only God on your side. With the Hermit card, for you, when push comes to shove, and may it be money, relationship, emotional support, you only find the answer through God. You're a person who prays a lot. And every time that you pray, you ask God, like, you're not questioning Him, but you're just wondering, you've helped so much other people in your life, but they never really come to rescue. So the hermit isolates themselves from the world. The hermit feels that they cannot trust anyone. So what you do is you remove yourself from your environment, and then you learn to handle everything by yourself. No matter how big, how small the problem is, your go to when you're trying to get out of feeling left out or it's just you again is just to pray. So it has strengthened your faith, though. You see, this energy right here shows that they are confident with God, but you have lost hope with humanity, with your friends, with your family, because you feel that it is one-sided. You give, they take, you give, they take, to a point where there's nothing that is left for you. The Nine of Swords, Scorpio. This is one of the cards that you get when you're anxious and thinking and processing. From one problem to another, stress, anxiety. Each sword represents the worry, and then it multiplies. It adds up to a point where you're paralyzed by it. You're unable to get up in the morning. You just feel that everything has come down all at the same time. That when it rains, it pours. You're trying to find out how to get out of this energy where you feel trapped. You feel that you don't have no option, that it's always going to be you, hermit, that the only way for you to be better is through your own actions. But what if you need help? The Nine of Swords. And this is one of the reasons why Scorpios, and I'm not adding fuel to fire. For me, I find myself as that, the hermit. I know probably a lot of you guys have heard the story when I was sick, right? So yes, let me just share just for a while, because I find myself there. When I was sick, dying of multi-drug resistant tuberculosis, it was one of the darkest time of my life because there is no cure. So which means I can pray. But there was an incident when I was in the hospital, because you would have to be confined for 2 years in isolation, where I wanted to have a nice meal. And I'm not picky. I'm not picky at all. But I always remember that on my birthday, my dad would always take me to KFC. I know, KFC. But I don't have the money for me to be able to buy myself KFC. I also didn't want to tell my parents that I was sick. I was battling it on my own. So isolation, and I'm a person who works a lot, so they just feel like, oh, he's probably working. I do have my phone and just continue with my life, basically. And, they know I'm busy. So coming back, there was a time where I'm not complaining about the hospital food, but I would have 40 antibiotics in the morning, and it would make me really, really feel bad. It's actually the one that will kill you, either the disease or the medicine will kill you. because it's trying to kill the bacteria. So it is as close to the doctors were comparing it as chemotherapy, because it will try to kill everything in your body. So that way, they know that the bacteria is gone. Anyway, I come back to the KFC. I was really craving. I mean, I'm dying, and probably this would be a good meal for me. I call my best friend, and I call a couple of friends asking for help. $100. And none of my friends was there. And I was just asking for $100, and I told them I will pay them back. So I find myself there, hermit, alone. That strengthened my faith. And this is the reason why I connected more to spirituality, as the ethers has helped me. The Sri Yantra helped me. This talisman that I keep showing to everyone, it's not just a talisman. It's something that is close to my heart, that I know when I'm wearing it, my prayers are being answered. It's not a jewelry. It's a tool for manifestation, an outlet for energy of the divine to flow through. And fast forward, the friend that I asked for help, they ask for help. Now that I'm doing well, they ask for help.
A very important time for manifestation is coming, and you don't want to miss it. On April 30th, the sun and the moon will be in its exaltation sign. What it means for us is that everything that we do during this time will multiply. So it's perfect time for us to manifest wealth, abundance, and prosperity. So if you're tired of having money problems and you want to build wealth to help take care of the people that you love, every year I go to this river and I bless this talisman made of different gemstones that attract wealth and multiply your money. If you want to be part of the thousands of people that I work with and help them manifest their dreams into reality, visit my website right now. Get your Akshaya Tritiya talisman bracelet, link down below.
Help for money. I gave them everything. I help them. Because for me, God has helped me, and I will help others. Five of Cups. Page of Cups. Emotionally, Scorpios, you feel that maybe there is something better out there. Five of Cups. Even relationship that has failed. The Three of Cups right here shows that you're hopeful, that someone will be by your side at the end of the day with all your fears and worry, money, family, health. You're still hopeful with the Page of Cups, because God, Hermit, first card is strongest, probably has given you a message. He gave me a message when I was sick, and I hold on to that every day. It puts my life into perspective. What was the message, you ask? The message was, if I'm with you, then what is there to fear? Give me the strength to heal. Eight of Swords for you. You are your worst enemy. It cripples you every day, thinking this is the moon, your emotions runs you. With the Eight of Swords, you feel that it multiplies. Your worry keeps multiplying, that there's no way I can get out of this. And you feel, Justice card, that life is not fair. I help, I give, I care, I love, and what do I get in return? Is this what I deserve? You're not asking God, you're asking yourself. This is a conversation between you, your mind, and the people that has hurt you, the people who has used you, the people who has taken from you everything. You're going through a metamorphosis. Queen of Cups. There are times where you don't even know how to handle your emotions, that you would just cry yourself to sleep. That's a Queen of Cups. She is sensitive. You don't know who you can share your problems with. So you learn to be strong. Nine of Pentacles. But there is hope. Ace of Cups. A card of healing. You're trying to be independent and manifest abundance in your life. This is a newfound love, not a lover, but loving yourself. Look at the cup full of love coming out. This right here shows that there is a promise that what the Scorpios is manifesting is real love, and love that will fulfill, love that will give and not take. This right here is not far from happening, because this is real. Your loneliness, your problem, your isolation, your stress, your anxiety is real. But hope is real. And you're so close to it. The reading is not asking you to give up. The reading is giving you hope that yes, there will be someone for you, loved you, and cherish you. Because why? Because you are going to slowly work on all the things to be confident. And by the end of the day, as you are asking if this worry and fear is what you deserve, well, God has a message for you. This is what you deserve. And this is what God is going to give you. What you're looking for is looking for you as well. It takes time. It takes a lot of courage to battle all your fears, to heal all those pain and struggle. That will take time. But knowing that there's a Justice card here, it is showing now is the time to manifest, to attract, and to believe. The Ace of Cups is here. You know, this Ace of Cups, this is my favorite gemstone right here, is a rose quartz. While I do coach a lot about attracting wealth, this was my very first crystal. I was in a healing journey, a failed relationship, to be honest. And I was in isolation. And this brought me healing, brought me clarity, and brought me what I deserve. I wouldn't share it if it doesn't work. So everybody who's out there who hopefully has found their guidance in this reading and how you have connected with it, I hope that you will be able to manage, and some of the choices and actions that you're going to do now will basically manifest the read. And I always say this with the read, it will only come into reality if we willed it. So don't forget, whatever that you're going through, there is light out of the darkness. And for me, it was, of course, this is what has helped me, Goddess Lakshmi, and to multiply the blessings, this multiple blessing. And this one right here, it's the energy that you feel when you wear it that transforms you and that lifts up your burden. It's amazing because the specific gemstones for each of the problems and issues that we go through in our life, this is it. And I've gone through different phases. So I know how you're feeling, Scorpio. I know how everybody's feeling out there, even the cross watcher. So I'll put the link down there, and don't worry about shipping in the US. That's all on me. And I'm including, of course, my favorite feng shui charm, so that way you can attract more blessings in your life. And I'm always here for you guys. So I'll see you guys again.